go, brother.
I told you I was going last.
I lied.
You'll never believe the goddamn word JJ ever says.
Watch
So,
this guy.
Thanks, by the way, for getting me on the way out of the shitter. Good looking out.
You're like a professional walking out of there.
Hey, yeah.
You're walking out of your own
How does it green?
That's the OTT green, apparently.
Yeah, the brown.
Tell a joke.
Don't wash your hands in the sink either. Piss in there. Like the college students do on Wednesday night. I had to kick some motherfucker out. I work security here on occasion on Wednesday nights. Yeah, me, right? I'll kick your ass out.
Oh yeah.
Tonight, if you don't laugh. I'll just laugh. Everybody laugh. Oh, I had to kick out some guy because he was pissing in the sink. And he's outside and he starts arguing with me. And he's like, if there's any Swedes in here, I apologize, not really, but fuck you anyway. So, you're a bunch of assholes. But I had to kick him out because he's pissing in the sink. I opened up the door and I see him pissing in the sink. I don't want to look at his dick. Nobody wants to see his dick, but he's pissing in the sink. Not to mention, I wash my hands and occasionally drink from that faucet. Tested. So, speaking of getting tested, before I got married, I got a tattoo. Damn, this is supposed to stick.
I love it.
What the fuck have you guys been doing up here?
My bad.
Yeah, I believe you.
Comedy's
Sticky experience. Fuck. So I go to get tested for STDs because I'm going to get married. And I want to impregnate this bitch, but I don't want to, I don't want to give her any diseases. I love her. Well, I did. She left my ass, but that's a whole different story. So I go to Planned Parenthood to go get tested. Wow, dude, do you hear that? Yeah. Come on, dude. I'm gonna come down here. This is gonna get a little scary.
There you go.
So I go to get tested, and I'm telling them I got a tattoo done a while back, and I'm kind of worried. About using a used tattoo. It's a homemade gun. Has anybody gotten a tattoo done here with a homemade gun and a guitar string? Anybody shout out? No. Okay, you're not. Yeah, I figured I was the only one. So I'm worried about it. So I go to get tested at Planned Parenthood, and we do all the tests. And they're like, dude, you really don't need to worry. I'm like, no, this is serious to me. I plan to fornicate with this bitch and make as many kids as I can. So, I want them to be clean, So, they test me, and, it comes to this one test. I can't even remember which one it is because it was so traumatic. But they stick a Q-tip in the tip of your dick. So I'm going to go back up here and get away from that. I just felt all that pain. So, that's the test. So, nurse takes out this big ass cotton swab. It's supposed to be sterile. I hope it was. I hope they don't reuse it. But sticks it in the tip of my dick, and it fucking hurt. I'm ready to cry. This fucking hurt. Right? I'm a tough guy. I can take a lot of pain. I've got tattoos. I've gotten a lot of tattoos, and nothing in the world has ever hurt as much as this Q-tip on the tip of my dick. So, the test is over. She puts it in whatever fucking thing they need to put it in and send it away for testing. And as I'm walking out, it still hurts. It still hurts. It doesn't go away right away, man. I don't know if any of you guys have ever had anything stick in the tip of your dick. It doesn't feel good.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't. JJ does that every 6 weeks. Hey, whoever's drink you took a drink from, man, I'm serious. Get you guys tested. I'll pay for it.
I don't get to be the black devil.
Exactly what I'm saying. Thank you, JJ, for that one. So, as I'm walking out of the room, I'm kind of, you gotta understand, this chick's grabbing your dick. She's a nurse, so it's hard to get it up. So It was cold in the room. Fuck you. It's not the length, it's the girth. So I'm still hurting, and I'm kind of, walking out with my head down. I'm a little, embarrassed. So I'm walking out the room. She goes, you really have pretty eyes. I don't know if that's a come on or what, but I'm about to get married, so I'm just thinking, well, I'll come back next week if it's clean. Maybe I got another date. If it's dirty, not so much. So, got to thinking about this earlier when, where's David? Where's the black guy David? Daniel. Where's he at? He just disappears all of a sudden. He's like a fucking ninja. Out there fucking smoking weed at it. I know, huh? Okay, guys, I'm done. So he brought up the word retard, or I heard him say it. Now, I got in an argument with an ex-girlfriend about this. When I was a kid, that was the proper term. Okay, I'm 38. 38. Okay, so anyway, can't move, man. So when I was a kid, it was a proper word to use. I mean, that's the medical term. That's what we call people who were retarded. Nobody looked at you weird. Nobody said shit. It's just that's what you call them. Now, I'm politically correct. I don't know. That's what they taught me to call retarded people. It's not my fault. So I get in an argument with an ex-girlfriend, and she's like, "You can't say that word. It's not right. It's special needs or Special Olympics. I don't know. Whatever the fuck it is. Special stuff. I'm not fucking listening to her. Anyway, she's a woman. Shut up, bitch. Sorry. I didn't say everybody was gonna like this shit, by the way. My daughter and my ex-wife, yeah. So anyway, let's leave it at that. So she says I can't say the word, and I'm trying to explain to her, like, you don't understand. When I was a kid, she's about 10 to 15 years younger than me. And so, she doesn't understand that was the proper term when I was a kid. That's what you call them. And she won't even let me finish. And that gets me to thinking, like, imagine some old lady who was born in, like, 1910, right? American, white lady, right? Okay. She's got all the credentials, she's white, so you all accept her, she's cool, she's cool. She's not Irish, she's not Italian, she's European, she's Germanic descent, or whatever you guys get all riled up about, whatever the fuck white people love. But anyway, so imagine her going through life. 1910, she's born. How many fucking racial slurs has she lived through that were appropriate at a certain point in time in her life, but not later in life? So she's got to constantly learn the new vocabulary. She's not ready for this shit. And the older she gets, the more she forgets. So the more she's calling, and I'm sorry, where's Danny? What's his name? David?
Daniel.
He's part like, he's the melting pot. He's a melting pot. I think I just in that melting pot too. It might be my son. Sorry for no child support payments, but it's okay. I know he's not going to pay his either. So, imagine this lady, man. She's been calling everybody the wrong fucking thing for like a quarter of her life, and then all of a sudden they tell her you can't call these people this. And I'm not going to get into it. I don't want to insult anybody. I'm not about that. But she's got to write her her vocabulary. That shit's not fair. This bitch can't remember shit. So she doesn't know if she could call someone a wetback or a wop or a nigga or nigger, sorry. Black people. I don't want to get my ass kicked. I'll run. Not very fast, but I'll run. But that's fucked up. And it constantly changes. Like, we even put fucking words in the dictionary that aren't fucking words. You know, and it's fucked up. Because why shouldn't you be able to say whatever the fuck you want to say? Why? Who makes the rules? Like, who figured out the middle finger? Like that one. Wrap your mind around that one. Who decided that one? I want to know that motherfucker. He's got a lot of pull. Dude, the middle fucking finger. Like, you can't fucking do it. But somehow, some way, some motherfucker said, that one. That one. Not that one, not that one, not that one, no, not that. That one's okay. Hey, fine. No, this one. Why? We're all asking why. Why does this shit happen? I don't know. JJ knows.
Yeah.
So, OTT, unfortunately, that's all I got for you. I wish I had.